It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Jakks Classic Superstars 3-packs, Series 7. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel as we continue our deep dives into the Jakks Classic Superstars series with Series 7 of the 3-packs. And remember, if you missed any series, we've got them all back on my YouTube channel. Make sure you're looking at them. We've done the single card releases, we've done the tag releases. We've been working our way through the 3-packs right now. We still got a long ways to go, though. We got the exclusives, some of the cosplay type stuff, which is really deep in the Classic Superstars. We've got rings to talk about. We've got exclusives. We've got the deluxe aggression sets. Still a long ways to go, but if you've missed any, go back and look and make sure you're subscribed to the channel, as you don't want to miss these, as we come out with a new video every single Tuesday until we can't. But like I said, today we're talking Series 7 Jakks Classic Superstars, the 3-packs, Walmart exclusive. And this was the first set that truly eluded me in the 3-pack sets. I remember when this came out, and you guys know that have followed my channel, you know this set right here is right up my alley. Being a hardcore ECW guy, and especially with Terry Funk being my favorite, with the Ultimate Warrior, #1, #2, favorite wrestler of all time, I had to have this. There was no question I needed 2 of these, even back in the day when these were coming out. But like I said, my area, nothing. They were hitting the West Coast, and I said, okay, it's usually, here's the pattern. Nothing, nothing, nothing. And during this time, as I've talked about in other videos, I was traveling pretty heavy on the road for my job. I was traveling all around. I was going to a different Walmart about every night, trying to find these bad boys, and to no avail. It was a very, very strange process. Even back then, I'm not going to give in to scalpers. I'm not going to give in to eBay on something new. I'm not. I got to find it myself, and that's how my motto was back then. And lo and behold, one night out on the road, I believe I was in Waterloo, Iowa, Cedar Falls, Iowa area, spending the night, just happened to go to Walmart. I think I was going to Subway for dinner. I was living like a king, going to eat Subway. Check them out. If you've never heard of Subway, check them out. I'm sure you all have. But went to Subway, and I said, I'm going to go check the toys. I mean, you can always check the toys no matter what when you're in a Walmart or Target. No matter if you're not even looking for anything. And lo and behold, there it was. There was 2 of these sitting on the shelf. But guess what? They were $15 on clearance. Brand new clearance items. So that tends to make me believe there was some modular issues, some issues with that. And I swooped up the 2 plus the Kane pack, and we'll talk about that one next. Swooped those up so fast. I was so excited to get this set. I'm excited for it now, and this is probably my favorite 3-pack that was released in the Classic Superstars set. Just an iconic 3-pack of 3 characters that really, without them, I don't know if I would have been in the wrestling game. Everybody has their lulls. I've never stopped watching wrestling since I started. I've always watched. But that mid-90s, right before the big boom period, there was a little bit of a rough patch in there. And guys like Mick Foley, Terry Funk, Sabu really helped me get over that hump. Just knowing them for the ECW stuff, the deathmatch stuff that Foley and Funk were doing. Really helped keep my interest peaked in wrestling and helped me through some of the dark areas, I guess we'll call it. And you know, Cactus Jack, I go all the way back to watching his matches at GWF as a really little kid into WCW. I mean, I literally followed his whole career. So I was very happy to get this pack, and I was happy to know they released this pack and announced this pack, everything around it. So we're going to do it like we normally do it, though. We're going to take a look at the packaging, talk about it, and go from there. And like I said, I definitely had to pick up a loose set of these back in the day. These are my favorites, so I had to. But there it is, familiar Classic Superstars packaging. We're used to it by now. We love it. Black and gold. Gotta love it. We got Sabu in there. He does not have the soft goods pants like we saw in his single card release. This is more akin to his Ruthless Aggression edition. He does come with the headdress, though, which is a very cool touch, because they didn't have to do that. They could have left that out very easily. And then Terry Funk there, looking only like he can look. Very similar to his single card release, except with the different colored pants. We got the black, gray, and yellow pants. I love those pants. I love them. So we got those from him. And then Mick Foley came here. He does not come with the soft goods or anything as far as shirt-wise. Just painted on. But it gets the job done. And I believe in my collection I put a soft goods version of that shirt over it to kind of dress it up a little bit. But a very, very solid pack right there. The Extreme Hardcore 3-pack, I believe, is what it was officially known as. There's the old glamour shots. 3 of the greatest looking guys you could ever meet. Move over Fabio. Move over Brad Pitt. Move over Kyle Peterson. We got Sabu, Mick Foley, and Terry Funk coming in. And they're coming in hot. You guys know how they do it. Got nothing on this side, unfortunately. And then the back. There it is. 3 of my all-time favorites still to this day. And then we got the other pack down here with Paul Bearer, Kane, and Undertaker. We'll get to them in a second. Truly the yin and the yang of Jakks Class Superstars. An amazing pack here to literal hot garbage in the next one, and we'll talk about that. Let's read the back, though. Let's see what it says about the boys here. Terry Funk, debuted 1965. 247 pounds, 6'1". I don't know if he was quite 6'1". I got pictures with Terry. I spent a weekend with Terry, as I always like to talk about. Nothing like getting to spend a full weekend hanging out and working with one of your favorites of all time. And Terry and I, we swapped a lot of stories. We ate pizza together. We hugged. It was a great time. It was a great time. I was in my finest Western wear for the experience. You guys know me. I got to go all out. If I'm going to dress up, it's the old Kenny Rogers Western wear, and that's what I wore. Finishing moves, spinning toe hold, Texas pile driver. Titles, World Tag Team Champion, NWA Heavyweight Champion, ECW Heavyweight Champion. Cactus Jack debuted 1986, 297 pounds, 6'2". Mandible Claw, the finishing move. Titles, WWE Champion, World Tag Team Champion, ECW Tag Team Champion. Favorite quote, have a nice day. Not so much as Cactus Jack, though. I think it was more bang bang. So they got that wrong on the back of the package. No surprise, really, as we've seen a lot of that, unfortunately. Sabu, oh, another great one. Debuted 1985, 220 pounds, 6 foot tall. Finishing move, triple jump moonsault, Arabian facebuster, triple jump plancha. ECW Heavyweight Champion, ECW Tag Team Champion. I don't see any changes from the figures from the back. I always love the scarring they gave Sabu. I always thought that was a nice touch there. One thing to note about the Sabu figure, if you guys collect the Ruthless Aggression line, you know his Ruthless Aggression one, the blue pants. A lot of issues with that one. For whatever reasons, his skin color almost turned zombie green, but I've never seen that with the orange figure, so it must be something to do with plastics. Not really sure, but that is one note there. But I can't say it good enough. I forgot to mention, got a garbage can with them, and we got a barbed wire baseball bat. So we got accessories, plus the headdress on Sabu, and a chair over here. I mean, they loaded this 3-pack up. They gave it a little bit extra care, a little bit extra love, and you got to. With these 3 greats, you got to dress it up. So this is a very, very solid 3-pack. Not sure what it goes for these days, but I'm sure it goes for a lot more than $15. I would bet the house on that one. But I like this one a whole lot, as you guys know, and probably my favorite 3-pack in the entire line. So there it is, the Hardcore Extreme Legends 3-pack. Now we got the best. Let's go to probably one of my all-time least favorite packs in the Jakks Class Superstars line. All right, truly a yin and yang experience, as this is the hot garbage of the Jakks Class Superstars line, maybe the entire line. And I think once we get down to the very end of the videos, we're going to do a couple of special videos, like what is Kyle's top 10 favorite Class Superstars of all time, top 10 least favorite of all time, top 10 figures I wish would have been made in the Classic Superstars line. I think we'll do a couple videos along those lines at the very end when we get through everything. Kind of something to wrap up the experience with. And maybe we'll do some kind of like poll and say, people that are watching, what was your favorite of the line? We'll figure it out, but long ways to go until we get there. We got some time, but I guarantee you this will be in the top 10 least favorite Classic Superstars of all time, as they truly missed the mark on this one, and we'll talk about it once we go into it. But I did find this one clearance, which was worth it. I only picked up one of these because I needed it, obviously. But $15 clearance, still not a good enough price. I mean, nowadays that's a great price. It is what it is, and a little tongue-in-cheek, but some serious issues for me with this pack. And let's take a look at it first, like we normally do. Undertaker, Paul Bearer, Kane. Got the Class Superstars logo, all the packaging we know we love at this point. Now, first off, Paul Bearer, giantism. We're used to that. We've had a few Paul Bearers in the line. They're always giant. Bobby Heenan, always giant. Always takes away a little bit from the figure a little bit there. So that's frustrating. The Undertaker, not so shabby here. I don't mind this Undertaker figure. I like the soft goods jacket. We'll call it a jacket. I think that's a nice touch. It looks really good. But where things go south in a hurry is this Kane. The head scan on this Kane, it looks absolutely atrocious. First, he looks small next to Paul Bearer. He does come with a chair. I guess we did get a chair with this one. Why not an urn, though? Why couldn't we have got an urn? Oh, we did get an urn. What am I saying? So we got an urn. I guess we appreciate a chair. You always need more chairs. So we got a chair with this. That's okay. And we got the urn. But Kane's face. They did not paint the rest of the face. And when we show the back, we'll show how the figure should have looked. It just looks so weird. It just looks terrible. It just, to this day, just Probably my least favorite Kane figure of all time. And there's been a few bad Kanes out there. Even in the Mattel line, there's a couple of Kanes I don't really care for. And this one just takes the cake, though. Just absolutely atrocious. Ruins the whole pack for me. Between that and the pallbearer giantism, it's just, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. But it worked for $15, that's for sure. Pallbearer, this is more Kane-inspired pallbearer, where he's got the reddish hair, not the jet black and all that. It's blue suit instead of black. So pallbearer at least is a different. They could have put the black pallbearer in here. We would have said, oh, that doesn't make any sense either. But this Kane, just truly an atrocious figure. Nothing on the side here. There's the old 3-pack right there. I think, yeah, see, the Kane is correct on the side on the glamour shot. I wish they would have used that Kane better. I just hate the open mouth on him. It's just horrible, horrible. Then you got the back of the package. And then Kane is corrected on the top and the bottom. Looks much better there compared to what we got, unfortunately. So there's all that. But let's read the back. Let's see what it says. Undertaker debuted 1989, 328 pounds, 6'10". Finishing move, the choke slam, the last ride, and the tombstone pile driver. Titles, WWE Champion, World Tag Team Champion, Heavyweight Champion. Favorite quote, rest in peace. It's too bad we didn't get a Mean Mark Callis in the line. We need a Mean Mark Callis figure in the Mattel Legends line. It needs to happen, or a flashback, something. We need a Mean Mark Callis figure. It is time. It's the most wanted Undertaker-inspired, Mark Calloway-inspired figure. We've wanted Mean Mark. It's time for Mean Mark. We need to do heart punches in our fig fed. Mattel, hook me up with Mean Mark. We need it. Pallbearer debuted 1974. His title, WWE Manager. Kane debuted 1994, 326 pounds. Height, 7 feet tall. Finishing move, tombstone, and the choke slam. Titles, WWE Champion, Intercontinental Champion, World Tag Team Champion. Sounds like a great idea for a 3-pack. Ask anybody back then, ask them now. How about a 3-pack of Pallbearer, Kane, and The Undertaker? 99% of people would say, sign me up all day long. That sounds like a great 3-pack. And it was back then. It's just that Kane just missed the mark. Pallbearer being so giant always misses the mark. If Kane was fixed and correct, I would like this pack a whole lot more. I can look the other way a little bit on that pallbearer because we got to put ourselves in the time and place we were in. You know, now we get scale and stuff, but scale and stuff wasn't a big deal back then in any toy line for the most part. So you got to always remember that when you're looking back at the past. But just missed the mark here. So truly a yin and yang set. My least favorite 3-pack, and then my favorite 3-pack with Terry Funk, Sabu, and Cactus Jack. Doesn't get more extreme than that 3-pack, that's for sure. So there it is. Jakks Class Superstars, Walmart exclusive 3-packs, Series 7, and the stories that go along with it. You guys in the comments, tell me your thought. Which one do you like better? I can't imagine anybody going with this one, but maybe. Hey, if you want to, shout out. Say why you like this one so much. Feel free to share with everyone. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn the notifications on. You don't want to miss one of these Jakks Class Superstars videos. By the time it's all said and done with, you'll be an expert. You'll know the line. I love the resurgence of this line, as there was a dormant period maybe 5 or so years ago where I felt like the only person in the world that was all in on Jakks Class Superstars. And now there's a lot of love for these. I see it every day on social media. People say, gosh, I wish I could have went back and got these. And I remember how the value decreased on these overnight when Mattel got the line, and they just dropped in price, value, everything. I was thinking maybe I sell them, maybe I get out, and I said, oh, they're so cheap. I'm not. I like it as wallpaper, and now I'm happy because I got them all. And if you guys seen prices, I could probably buy a brand new car with the price of some of that. I don't know about that, but depending on what car, I guess. Not a Lamborghini or anything, but maybe I get a nice Ford Fusion. I get a brand new nice Ford Fusion if I sold the whole collection. Not doing that anytime soon, but hit me back up in 15 years or so, and I might have a different tune for you. Anyways, there it is, Jakks Class Superstars Series 7. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you guys all real soon.